What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another pregnancy update. This video is going to be covering week 18 and week 19 of my pregnancy. I decided to just bunch these two together because the past 2 weeks there hasn't been many changes. So I'm just going to briefly go over the one or two things that are new. I also wanted to go over some of the tests that I've already completed in my pregnancy very briefly and discuss this big test that's coming up next week that I'm really nervous about, and I'll explain why later in this video. And at the end of this video, I'm going to be giving you a little mini haul of my favorite products that we got for Thea. It's really exciting. My mom kind of went ham and bought a bunch of outfits and everything, and then my brother bought a cute little blanket, and I want to show you everything. So if you guys want to see the new stuff I got and just what's going on with me, stay tuned. Okay, before I get into everything, I just have to apologize about a couple things. Number one, this lighting is the worst lighting in the history of lightings, okay? It's just so much yellow going on. Like, if you notice, if I move, it corrects it over there. Otherwise, it gets really yellow. Look at this. Sorry guys, alright, I'm not fancy enough on YouTube yet to be buying expensive stuff, okay? As well as you might be hearing him running around, which, you know, Petrie just has a little bell because he's so small and I could never tell where he is otherwise. So you might see him running back here somewhere doing something. And as well as the AC, I have the AC guys going on because I'm hot, okay? So you're gonna hear that in the background, I'm just saying. Week 18 and week 19 hasn't been that much different from week 17 outside of the fact that I'm really starting to recognize when she's moving. Being that she's so small, I can sometimes not sure if it's her moving unless she makes a serious move in there. Like if she's doing a somersault or throwing a tantrum, I'm gonna feel her, you know? It's not always that pleasant, okay? I know a lot of times we get this impression where when females, when they start experiencing the baby, it's like this really happy moment and it's like so joyous and wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not always so freaking pleasant, okay? She has literally winded me at some points. Like, I had to stop mid-conversation, like, whoa. Okay, first of all, everyone pause. Give me a second because Thea is pissed right now. Oh my God. But other than that, it is really just an incredible thing to be feeling her in there. I mean, she is so small. She's gonna kick my ass when she gets bigger. When we're further along in this pregnancy, she's really, I already can tell, she's really gonna make me pay for the fact that this pregnancy has been a smooth transition in the beginning. I'm gonna pay for it at the end. So now that my stomach is really starting to round out, that, you know, I'm hitting that 20-week mark and now things are really starting to pick up the pace here, I have been freaking out and worried about stretch marks, okay? And I know anybody who has been pregnant, who is pregnant, or thinking about getting pregnant, this is a big worry for females because stretch marks are scars. There's nothing you can do about it. So stretch marks are hereditary, so it's not like there's a miracle product that you can put on that is going to guarantee you no stretch marks whatsoever. There is no such product. Trust me, I've searched for it. Okay, it's just hereditary. There's not much you can do other than help minimize it from happening even worse if it does run pretty extreme in your family. So me personally, I know I'm prone to stretch marks because I'll be honest, I have stretch marks. I didn't need to get pregnant to have stretch marks. Just as I grew from a girl to a woman, some parts of me stretched out and boom, stretch marks. So with this pregnancy, I'm trying to be religiously putting on moisturizer and oils and things to make sure that my body is completely hydrated so my skin can stretch without tearing worse than I'm already promised. So the product that I've been using that you guys may have seen a lot is this one, and it's called Bio Oil. As you guys can tell, I use this a lot. I use this twice a day. I use this in the morning when I wake up, and I use this right before I go to sleep. What I like about this product, and it has so many benefits, guys. Honestly, you can look this up on YouTube. It's ridiculous how many videos are on there. But this is for a bunch of things. In the back of this, it says this helps you improve, I can't even talk. This helps improve the appearance of scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, aging skin, and dehydrated skin. So I have been using this a lot. And this one is, I believe, the 4-ounce one. I'm not sure. Yeah, 4.2 fluid ounce. I think the biggest is 6 point something. And I went through this in about a month, I would say. This product, a little goes a long way. What I really like about this oil, particularly compared to using coconut oil, which is my favorite thing ever to cook with, to put on my face, to put on my legs, to shave with. I'm telling you guys, I use coconut oil for everything. But coconut oil takes a little while to absorb in your skin. while bio oil is great because it really does get absorbed pretty quickly. It's still oily, but it gets absorbed pretty quickly where I'm not afraid to put on my clothes and ruin the freaking clothes. So I will tell you guys right now, even if you're not pregnant, you guys should look up the benefits of this product because it's like the best thing ever, and I'm gonna buy a bunch of other ones. So as far as testing has gone, I have taken 3 major tests from the beginning of my pregnancy till now, and that will be the NT scan, the sequential screening, which is 2-part test, as well as the free cell DNA test, which they called Harmony test for me, but you could look it up, free cell DNA test. And I will make sure I post all that stuff in the description down below so you guys can check it out if you guys want to get more details about this stuff, because trust me, I've been doing my research through this pregnancy and I really do encourage you guys to do it. So I've taken all those tests, and basically in a nutshell what all those tests are for, or to basically search for your chances, the chances of the baby being born with any type of disorder or birth defect, particularly Down syndrome or like spina bifida. There's a bunch of things that they search for to help, you know, kind of alert us and find out if it's a high-risk pregnancy, etc., etc. So yeah, they start this stuff from the beginning. I've taken all those tests and I am happy to report that all of them came back negative, which is a positive. So everything has been looking great. I was told by my doctor last week when I went to go see her that I am considered low-risk pregnancy so far. So everything's been great. Now, next week, I'm having a pretty big test called the anatomy test. That's level 2 ultrasound. And this typically is taken between week 18 and week 20. And this is a very important test because this is a test that's going to determine if the baby is developing normally, as well as checking our placenta and making sure everything looks good there as well. So they're going to be measuring the baby, checking his or her organs and doing all that stuff. So this is where they're really going to get in the nitty-gritty. This ultrasound's a lot stronger and more detailed. And at first I wasn't nervous. I was, you know, everything was going great, but I kind of got like a smack of reality by another YouTuber here. Her name is Vanessa. I don't remember at the top of my head her channel name. I think it's Vanessa Ann or something. I apologize if it's wrong. I'll post her channel down below and you guys can check it out. I really like her. I've been following a lot of YouTube moms and I really like her, and I've been following her religiously because we are so close in our pregnancy. This is not her first pregnancy, but we're like, I think this is our 3rd pregnancy, and we're like a week or 2 apart. And I really like following her because I feel like I'm going through the motions with her. But she just recently posted a video about her anatomy test results, and everything has been going great for her. Everything was healthy, everything's been fine, but she posted a video called 3 Abnormalities, where actually the anatomy test came back with some abnormalities determined by her doctor. The sonographer didn't see anything wrong with that, but that's obviously why the doctor reviews it afterwards. And she explains everything in the video, kind of what were the concerns, and supposedly they're not supposed to be something that anybody should be really concerned with because babies have been born normal with this situation and blah 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 blah. But I can totally understand where her kind of concern is coming in and her panic. I mean, so that's why I'm kind of in a very scared state at this point about my anatomy test, because even if I go to the hospital and the sonographer tells me that everything looks good, I still gotta wait to see what my doctor says, so you never know, guys. You could be the healthiest person, you can do everything right, and you just don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm really nervous about that, but fingers crossed. I'm hoping everything comes out well, and of course my support and love goes out to Vanessa. I really encourage you guys to check out her video and give her support as well. But yeah, so I will definitely update you guys immediately after my anatomy test. I'm thinking about just shooting a video right afterwards in the car and tell you guys what the sonographer tells me, and Whew, yeah, nervousness. Okay, no more serious stuff, onto the mini haul. All right, so the exciting part of the mini haul, let's start off with the things that my mother purchased. We got a lot of stuff, guys, but these are my favorite items. This really cute outfit, this is for 9 months, but obviously the baby will grow into it. So this is an adorable newbie outfit. Oh my god, what I love about this is that the colors are just so unisex. I cannot stand overloading a girl with so much pinks and so much purples. Like, we get it, she's a girl, like, don't overload her with those colors. So I love this outfit because it's just gray and it's just so comfortable and like adorable. Like, honestly guys, if they had like a onesie like this in adult, I would totally rock it. So up next is this outfit. It is so cute, guys. If I'm gonna just bring this up a little closer, you can see they're cherries, like little cherries on this baby blue little jacket, and it has these white leggings to go with it. Oh, I want to see how long that can stay clean. I can't wait. Up next is this adorable outfit. Come on, guys, I'm a dog lover. This is just, it's gonna happen. She's gonna love dogs. So I have a cute one with a little French bulldog because Frenchies are adorable, with a matching little leggings here. This is like, it's styled almost like dress pants, no lie. This is really adorable and great quality, with this matching little cardigan. Oh my god, like all this together, I can't even deal with the adorableness that's happening in my head right now. The next outfit here is this adorable one. It has jeggings, guys. Like, how can I not get this? Are you kidding me? Jeggings? Oh my god, jeggings on a baby, genius. I love this. It's so cute, and I just picture this as one of the a perfect outfit for her to go fishing with her dad because he likes fishing. Who likes, don't get me started. Lastly is my favorite one, which is this one, and the reason why is because it has a fox, and this is my favorite color. It's beautiful. It's not too feminine, like, which I love about it because of the bluish color, but oh my god, foxes, guys, that is a theme for my baby. You know how like everyone has a theme for their child? Okay, foxes are mine. So this is just too adorable. Okay, I can't deal with this. I want her to wear this every day and stay this small, preferably. And this is just for shits and giggles. This is a little ass kicker from The Walking Dead. Hello, Walking Dead reference. Awesome sauce. Anyone who sees this and understands the reference, we immediately became best friends. Call me every 5 minutes. The last two items are blankets, but I'm keeping the best for last. So the first one I'm going to show you is this adorable, really soft fox blanket. I told you the theme is fox. So I'm really, really happy that I found this because I want to bring baby Thea home in her fox blanket. I have a matching fox swaddle to go with it. She's, oh my god, she's gonna look so freaking adorable. I can't even deal with it. If you guys want to see what the blanket looks like, it looks like this. It has a little raccoon and it has a little porcupine. It's just so adorable. I love this. It's not too girly. Foxes are just so awesome. I am just, oh guys, I want to sleep on this honestly forever. And last but definitely not least is a gift from my brother, who is just incredibly excited to be an uncle and very, very happy to be the godfather, because I did ask him to be the godfather of my child. And this gift is just so awesome, so beyond awesome, because you know, he just gets me, you know? And I'm just really excited because this kind of just plays a part to who I am and what baby Thea is going to be about. So without further ado, guys, check out this custom made blanket that my brother got made for baby Thea. Ah! It's Avengers, guys. It's so freaking awesome. This was done, like, no lie, guys. This is like handmade or custom made. It looks freaking awesome. It is so cool. What I like about it is this material here on the outside is easy to wash, easy to wipe off, but the inside has this purple, and from what I understand, he custom picked the purple. You can choose the colors you want on the inside. This is so soft. Oh my god, baby Thea is going to love this thing. But when you, the best thing is that when you're like have the baby wrapped and you're walking around, you're also being awesome, being a nerd with your baby. How awesome is that? That's a lot of awesomes. Okay guys, so that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini haul. It's the first time I've ever done this on YouTube, so I hope you guys got some really cool ideas. So maybe for someone who's having a baby that you know, or just if you're having a baby on your own, let's all have babies. Let's all just do it. So if you guys like this video, make sure you thumbs up and you comment down below. If you guys have any questions for me, feel free to post that down below. I'm not an expert. This is my first baby. I don't know shit, but I will do my best to answer the questions. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I love you guys very, very much. Mwah! Peace and chicken grease.